Hello everyone, and welcome to Hollow Knight. This game once again. We are here. We are here for the game. Hang on, what's this? Oh. It was a Hollow Knight stream. That was the original Sparrow stream. That's hilarious. It's still here. Anyway. Hello Clifford, welcome. Hello Minecrafter. Yes, I am late. Hello Spiral, I am indeed late too. I'm 1 minute and 57 seconds late to be exact. Thank you Carlin for knowing that. Hello Token Bat, welcome. That was really funny. I got jump scared by Sparrow. Yeah. Sparrow jump scares. Anyway, this is gonna be a very interesting stream. Basically gonna be me doing the exact same thing every time. You think you could beat Coliseum 3 now? What do you think I would rather spend my time doing? Coliseum 3 or Nightmare King Grim? I am not gonna go to Coliseum 3 and then come back to Nightmare King Grim unless I beat it. So whichever, and I'm not gonna go to Nightmare King Grim and then go to Coliseum until I beat it. So it's, you know, we do one or the other until I beat it, then we can do the other. When will the stream? When will the next Animal Crossing stream be? I mean, that was pretty popular. We might do it again this Friday, to be honest. Coliseum 3 is easier. Well, let's go do Coliseum 3. I'm doing pretty good, Clifford. Hello, City of Ember. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Knights of the Round Table. You're welcome for the stream. This big round table has a lot of seats around here. I'm the king. Thank you so much for making me the king. I know you have a lot of options when it comes to people who make king, so I want to thank you for choosing me. Alright, take care, Clifford Longhead. Have a good night. Oh, wait. Hang on. What am I doing? Coliseum is there. Can I get to the Coliseum through the elevator here? Is that possible, or is that cut off? Like right here, can I go down this elevator and enter it in right here? Because there's like a wall right there. Am I allowed to get in here through that, or is that? I think it's probably cut off. I might as well just head there and then climb up. It's not too bad. You can go enter through here. Okay, to get to the Coliseum. Okay. Well, then we're gonna go to the graveyard. That works. We'll test it. Not like it's gonna mess me up. No, not that one. The resting grounds. Of course I'd select the wrong one. A lot of stuff has indeed happened. Yeah, quality beat Todd with 71, which was pretty cool. Everybody knows McDonald's is better than Burger King. Really? Everybody knows that? Honestly, I think Tortalio would disagree with you. He's a pretty big hamburger fan. And I think he's said multiple times he likes Burger King more. We should probably get the compass. Congratulations, 20. Even though he's not here. Oh yeah, 20 got 9th place. Above average. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 9th place. Now I have to be apt to get on the top 10. You do. I should take Todd off. Because then it, you know. I did not see that coming. What did you not see coming? Oh. Todd is gonna be knocked off naturally soon. Yeah. It's epic. It's awesome. It's crazy to me that I have over 10 people who want to be on the leaderboard. I'm sure showing up to Animal Crossing streams now will get me on the list. It definitely will, Spiral. Assuming that I do them pretty often, which again I think we'll probably do it this Friday again because it was pretty fun. It did really well, and Minecrafter will get to be here for this one. You gotta get multiplayer unlocked. Also, we're in time to discuss further Todd's frog inheritance right. It was brought up to my attention the other night that Todd left a will. Todd left a will. So I'm gonna have to take that to the what's it called, the lawyer's office, and let them sort everything out. Wait, no. Yeah, it's probably still up further. You have an idea for the big summer game? I'm excited. I like pineapple on pizza too. You like mac and cheese in your hamburger? I don't know if I've ever tried that or not. A lot of these things. Yeah, you can. Nice. That's just the proper entrance. Awesome. Big summer game is a myth at this point. What if you took out hours and wrote down everyone with a significant number of hours to be added when the big summer game ends? Not bad, but I'd rather any kind of pizza. One of the things that drove hype in our golden age was real competition in top hours. I'm too busy to be the unquestionable first place anymore. It will be a real competition. I like the idea. Yeah, I'd want to check with everybody first, I guess. But I like the idea. I think that could be fun. Where's the bench? Oh, it's here. I can't think of any reason why that wouldn't be fun. You know, I'd have to make sure I write down everybody's numbers the exact moment that I take them. All right, everybody, here we go. What is the golden age? It's a term Minecrafter uses for a specific time when Color Splash was really popular. Is when a lot of memes were getting made. But personally, I don't think it's as great as it is by comparison anymore. I think things have been really good recently, like right now. I think Minecrafters nostalgia blind. I don't know. You know, it's been really helpful that I have continued to play this game for... Oh, you know what? I gotta change badge layout. Or, not badge, charms. I don't want these stupid charms. That's what makes Nightmare King Grim so horrible. Yeah, I'm a lot stronger now than I was last time. My nail has been upgraded and I have more health and more notches. And I already got close last time. We're just, I don't know, we're just rushing it. I'm probably gonna die. But again, I don't even have the proper badge set up. Oh great, good name, googly moogly. Alright, let me pause for chat. You weren't even that old of a streamer, I know. You were there for the end of it, Spiral, and ended in October. Flint and Steel. Well, yeah, we're in our renaissance. Everyone likes the stream, and Rin will give us 100 frogs, right, Rin? I'll sing Road Cream for 15 likes. Wonder if Big Summer Game is our Industrial Revolution. Well, Minecraft, I do want to say, I'm gonna promote the Big Summer Game, and it's gonna be fun, regardless of whether or not we really gain many viewers. I don't want you to be I don't want when the big summer game to be over for you to start saying, "Oh, that was a disaster. We failed. It's over. It didn't work." I don't want to hear any of that. But I'd be considered. No, you're a pretty old one, Spiral. I would definitely consider. The only person here right now that I would consider new would be Carlin, but Carlin's pretty well established. The big summer game, a disappointing masterpiece. Yeah, that's one way, I guess, to look at it. Let's get my soul. Let's get my shade. I'm sorry, not my soul. This guy doesn't have a soul. He's got more than one, but none of them are his. Ever seen the Zeltic video? The Zeltic video on what exactly? I know Zeltic. Yeah, you're new. Rin better make a video about it. A video about what? Hang on. I always forget. I gotta change chat to all messages. Did I miss something? No, everything was there. Tears of the Kingdom, a disappointing masterpiece. No. I don't watch other people's game analysis. I forgot to change badges again. The moment I click yes is the moment it reminds me. The only real game, like breakdowns or reviews or any of that I watch would be Sakurai's old videos. That's where I've learned most of my stuff from. That's like proper terms and stuff. Like I could have explained to you what game essence was before I learned that there's a term we use for it called game essence. Goodness. It's stupid. I'm telling you right now, it's stupid. Come on, I hit the thing. I hit the primal aspid. I don't even have a long nail on right now. This is awful. I'm gonna pause and read some chat. What does DW mean? The abbreviations are increasing. I don't know what DW means. Don't worry. Yes, No Tear of the Kingdom is an amazing game with some issues, but 100 hours later. I don't show up for many streams, so I feel like I'm not an established... You are definitely an established character, Spiral. Trust me. You are an established character. Regardless of the outcome, I know it'll be fun. Big summer game will be huge for us. It'll be fun. That's what I want. Like, even if we don't do what we're going to try to do with it, I still want it to be fun regardless, so... I'd say you're still pretty recognized, Spiral. Spiral, you're one of the people I would notice is disappearing. Yeah. I'm digging deep in my DS catalog with My Little Pony music of all time. Well, looking forward to that. It did the name glitch on me? Or on you, sorry. Those guys are so much better than Primal Aspids. Like, Primal Aspids are jerks. Those guys, those little square guys that do 4, those guys are awesome. Oh, right, this is the phase where it just starts to explode everything. Oh, right, the frogs! Forgot all about the froggy phase. We were going insane with this phase last time we attempted this. These guys just come out of nowhere. Just go everywhere. It was epic. They're unpredictably predictable. I don't know how else to say it. Like, you can't tell where they're gonna go, but you can tell where they're gonna go. It's I don't know how to explain it. Like music notes. These guys are a physical form of music notes. You can and you can't tell where they're gonna go. Alright, before... Oh, well, you just had to do that, didn't you? Alright, I'm gonna pause, read some chat. Glitch. I knew you'd say that, Minecrafter. Oh, I thought I was the only one with the weird glitch removing the first letter. I haven't seen any of that tonight. Come on. Oh, great, these guys. I hate these guys. No question. No question here, but these guys stink. How did he hit me? Like, I genuinely don't know how he was able to get me there. Alright, these guys are coming. This could be dangerous. Alright. I think we can do this. This has not been that bad so far. I like how it pauses every so often. Oh, these guys. My little buddy is not that bad, honestly. He's been able to actually kill some things. Like, him hitting it has done it, so. It hasn't been that bad. Alright, must be a ghost in here somewhere. There it is. Ooh. Oh, the electric guy. I remember him. I remember this little man. He was stupid. Like all of them are. They're all stupid. Come on, I killed him. Alright. Yeah, alright, we got close. We gotta do better badges or charms. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I think I clicked on a music stream once. Am I a disgrace? Nah, you're good, Spyro. If you ever do want to submit a song, though, you're welcome. I'm always trying to dig deep. Yeah, it's fun. I like it, Ember. You give us some real interesting stuff. Renaissance, I dare you to gamble all your frogs. I don't know if it lets me gamble. I've tried that before. People on this channel are rich and no one spends their frogs. Yeah, UnFunny was talking about it the other day. About the frog inflation. And wait, we can change badges. Charms. Awesome, we got a lot of stuff to work with here. I really enjoyed this. So, I'm going to leave that. We are going to get this. Oh, that's it then. This seems like a pretty good setup. Primal roar indeed. What was I just saying? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, UnFunny, he was talking about the frog inflation. He says it's too easy for people to get frogs and it's too hard to get rid of them. And I think that's right, because you can just passively get frogs just from watching. But you can't passively get rid of them. I want to get in a comfortable spot in top 3 before I spin my frogs. Alright, here we go. Let's go try it. Let's go kill something. entertained. Name is Danny, bro. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot about this phase. I still never use spells. Like, ever. Longer range is very useful here. But it's not as useful against Nightmare King Grim. Gonna pause and read some chat. Renzi Coward is that want to gamble all his frogs. I did! Go up and look. I said get frogs all. Sorry, I said frogs all. Not frog. Frogs all. Here. There you go. The train is the best emoji. I uniquely want to see Rin with an absolute absurd amount of frogs for him to lose them all. Well, I don't know. It doesn't let me gamble, as far as I remember. I typed it wrong. Well, there. Is that right? Man, my character lost all his frogs. What a shame. What a... You know. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, try gambling that much. Alright. Frogs. Hang on. There you go. That isn't train, that's Skytram. Oh, that's... Well, on my thing it looks like a... Okay, it's... I don't know, it looks like a train to me. On my device. I won 20,000 frogs. Let's go. Alright, this is just the explosion phrase. Don't even mess with this phrase. Hello, Garf and Bopper. Welcome. Sorry, I don't even acknowledge that you weren't here earlier, Garf. It's just, you've always been here to me. I don't even need to say hello. Nothing makes me angry. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Good old Hollow Knight. It's, yeah, like I said earlier, it's been really good that I've played this very slowly. Because it's been good for my review of the game. Which, by the way, Spiral, I finally got the script finalized all the way through to where I'm updated to. So, not much left to fix about it. It has to move down to get to me. Alright, we can heal twice. Then we're gonna move down. There we go. There's the other. There was the Flabadon. Alright. Wonder who the dead guy was. Very interesting individual, I bet he was. Okay, I'm gonna die. I just flew right into that. Do you think he's hacking? No, it's just when comedy do the math. How much watch time would Rin need for that amount of frogs? It's the same number of minutes. It would take him 17 billion years. Yeah, I'm sorry about the script suggestions. I didn't have much to say, and the stuff I did, I kind of forgot to share. Well, thanks. As long as you think it looks good, Spiral. Like, the thing is, I don't care if you tell me advice or like, oh, change this word here or anything. I just want you to tell me if the information is accurate. Like, am I saying a lie anywhere? Like, that's not a true opinion anyone would have. That's like something you need to, that's something that's subjective to only you. You know, that's, you didn't have, you know, I didn't really expect too much beyond that. We're in 17 billion years old, maybe. No, the wind gave all those frogs. The wind could be 17 billion years old. Yeah, the wind could. Hello, Wumpa. Welcome to the stream. I love this company. I would have started stream a little earlier tonight, but I had to watch SMG4, so. I like Shadow Dash a lot. I think that's a good one. Gotta let it recharge though. Oh wait. Alright, please don't kill me, guys. These little square ones are usually pretty nice. They're usually pretty chill. Of course. Understandable. Thank you. No, not there. He just had to do that. They're always so nice and considerate, but that one is rude. This one here is rude. It's a rude one. I think what it is those guys don't have as good aim as the primal aspects. Nur is my murderer. He's preparing his speech as we speak. Oh no. Saw you posted your campaign, Sproul. Are you actually running for president? As in the guy that murdered you, or your go-to guy for when you want to hire a murderer. I don't know. This is gonna be a tough election for me. Because UnFunny's running. Quality's running. Spiral is running. Mac is running. Especially Mac. Out of everybody running, Mac is the one that I'm the most tempted to vote. So far. I just think things could be really epic. It's hilarious. It was such a funny idea. I don't know why. Why did I come up with that idea? I don't even remember what I saw that was like, oh man, this would be cool. I don't even remember why I was like, hey, this is a great idea. Again, they're like music notes. You can predict them, yet they're unpredictable. Alright, this is the hardest one right here. You come out of here with health, you're good. You want primal aspects to go down, not up, to where you are from. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, so something to note here that I've discovered. It will not spawn the next phase until that thing's been killed. My goodness, these guys. Alright, I can heal with this thing. That's been proven. Alright, is that it? That's all I can heal, yep.
I love this company!
I do indeed love this company. Hello, Jeff Indigo. Welcome to the stream. Alright. What did I miss? Batman has really been convincing me. Right, Batman's running as well. I forgot about that. Let's look at the chat. Anything I missed? Jeff has 71. Look at that, Jeff. You may need to equip Isma Charm. Isma Charm. What's Isma's Charm? Is that this one here? No, that's Shape of Un. What's Isma? It rings a bell. Shape of Un. I don't see. Did I miss it? Hey, your latency or connectivity is faster. Oh, is it? Yeah, I keep it on as low as it can be sometimes. I try. I like our sound effects are all original, not just normal memes. Yeah, that's something else I really enjoy. That's a good point. It's Shape of Un. Like, you forgot the name of it. Okay. Yeah, I may need Shape of Un. I was gonna try not to, but you like extreme metal? Exist if yes. How can you stop existing? Recite the Bible in Japanese if no. I read that within like 10 seconds. I mean, I have it pretty low. I'm going to read the next message that gets posted. I'm going to read it the second that I see it. Unless I, don't want to read it. Are you on top of the satellite to get that connection by chance? No, I have Ethernet. On YouTube, though, in case you don't know, there is a thing you can do where you can turn latency down, like on the YouTube app. I don't know what you use to stream, Jeff. You may use OBS or Streamlabs. UnFunny, he goes just directly through OBS. He never even opens up YouTube. He connects his account to it and then just goes through OBS. I go through YouTube. I think it's better. I still use OBS, but on YouTube, in the settings, there's latency thing you can mess with. He didn't know about that. That was 5 seconds. That's awesome. I use Streamlabs. I'll look into it. It's on YouTube. Okay, so on YouTube, I'll just look real quick. On YouTube, you will see stream settings, analytics, viewer activity, stream health. Click on stream settings and scroll down. You'll see stream latency. You got normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. I'm on ultra low, but that's, you know, it does not support closed captions, for well, 1440p and 4K resolution. But you know, we don't need either of those, any of those things, so it's better just to have it quick. That's what makes a stream more fun. If I was doing this for footage, for videos, absolutely, I probably wouldn't want it that way. Read this in 3 seconds. Ren, I dare you to read this in 3 seconds. I think I read that in less than 2. Maybe even 1, who knows. You can remove Shadow Dash, I guess. I like Shadow Dash, but I think Shape of Un is going to be more helpful. Being able to move while we heal is going to be, I think, it's going to be more useful. More places to use it. We don't need quality. We have our own quality. Who is our own quality? Hang on, can I go? Okay. What's funny about that, Minecrafter? I completely read that the opposite way. I assumed you were talking like, we don't need Aiden. We have our own Aiden. We have our own like, I thought the first one was you were actually referring to the view, the guy, the buddy. I thought you didn't. I didn't know you meant just the concept of how good something is. So I read that. Quali was talking about how you were streaming, yet he isn't here. Naughty. That would be the ultimate betrayal. It would. I'm gonna go have dinner. I'll try to stop by if I can. Yeah, take care, Wumpa. Have a good night. I don't know anymore. Here we go. Renaissance, I challenge thou to examine and convert this text to speech in the short time span of 7 seconds. Renaissance, I challenge thou to examine and convert this text to speech in a short time span of 7 seconds. I don't know if I'll ever do that perfect, but I can do it. How dare you? 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 Man, they like that. They laugh at that. Oh my goodness. I feel like I play sometimes like those streamers who, or not those streamers, but like people who make those videos of like Mario, but it's like being really stupid, but they still don't take damage or die. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like I play like those sometimes, unintentionally. Your foot's falling asleep? Oh, I hate it when that happens. You're gonna need a gangster scream to beat these guys. I might. Yeah, Minecrafter likes fussing about you about grammar. Oh right, this is just the explosion phase. They just blow up. Do we have that as a sound effect? Do we have what as a sound effect? In the game? The explosions? No, we do not have Bayou Womp as a sound effect. If you'll get me if you could get me a MP3 of it, I will add it tonight. I don't really want to go and convert it myself right now. Good old Shape of Oon. Or not Shape of Oon. No, is it Shape of Oon? It might be Shape of Oon. Don't even remember. Little music note guys are they're having fun tonight. Crawl around like a beetle. Why did I just think about that time and that quote in Gravity Falls where like, bottom of the line, George Washington was a jerk. Well, what else did he say about that? It's like in Gravity Falls, like poke me with the paddle or something. I can't remember what all was said. I hate these guys. I can't stand these guys. Every single one has hit me. They are literally the worst. Nothing is worse than these guys. Bye. Garf sure does like inventing stuff. He has invented a number of memes around here. What do you think has been Garf's most successful meme? Blue Bus, or do you think Road Cream? What do you guys think the most successful creation of his is? All right, let me pause. Yeah, that's fair. I'll see what I can do. Minecrafter, I'm gonna find a time when you slip up with your grammar, and I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna wait for that patiently, Spiral. Not messing around anymore. Done with these guys. So few hits for these guys now. Alright, here we go. This phase. Time to take on ghosts. Whatever it is, there we go. We can heal. Epic, we are full. We are full on soul. Pause for a moment. Yeah, I did, Spiral. Much better attempt with Shape of Oon. That is absolutely going to happen. It's going to be a typo. Did he do one there, Spiral? Hate that guy. He's annoying. Just need to spam that guy. Don't even worry about it. Gosh, that is hard. Thankful for Shape of Oon. Oh yeah, these guys. I love doing so much damage now. Alright, this was, if I remember correctly, this was pretty hard. coming up. There was something. Was it the grasshoppers that would jump down in here? I'm gonna pause here. Read some chat. Much better, yeah, much better. Ren, I spent a while typing that message just for you to ignore it. I'm sorry. Period of European civilization, I present you a challenge for your ability to examine, process, and transmit this written to speak out loud in the short time span of 10 seconds. Alright, did I do it? Period of European civilization, I present you a challenge for your ability to process and examine. I said that opposite. I think it worked better if you do say process before examine, instead of examine, process. Period of European civilization, I present you a challenge for the ability to examine, process, and transmit this writing to speak out loud in the short span time of 10 seconds. Short spam time. Thank you, Spyro. But Carlin might be right. You're sending in the clip? Alright, I'll go get that here. Gonna see if I can survive these grasshoppers. Right, it was the flying that got me. It was having to be in the sky that got me so often. I am so sweaty right now. My hands. Like it's not. Why did I do it the opposite way for? This was the phase that I was tempted to just quit the game on. Forgot this existed. Please let me heal. Just let me heal. Just let me heal. Oh my goodness, we were so close. My goodness, I need some, like, what is it, athlete chalk or something. Alright, I'll take a break there, and we'll go get that clip real quick. You won't succeed without an immediate gangster scream, no. You should get one of them speedrunner towels for your hands. The day I need that is going to be a very strange day. I'm going to assume you sent it in clips. There we go. Gangster scream. Intimidating gangster scream. Alright. Now let's go to Streamlabs. I wonder who will get to redeem the sound first. Eat the chalk. I'll be back. Nothing cool better happen when I'm gone. Nah, don't worry, Spiral. That only happens with Minecrafter. You should be chill with that. I was gonna ask if the late stream Minecrafter you would leave for one round, just to see. You know, just to test the theory. All right. Create a new item. It's been a while since we've done this. Alright, what do we name it? Gangster? How do you guys spell gangster? What is your Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had it right. Oh, how much did Gangster Scream cost? I'm gonna go 50. Didn't I break my... Oh, that's right, you did. I forgot about the half a frog. Ren, random question. Do you like vaporwave music? Who are you asking? Gangsta. I mean... Yeah, I can't think of an immediate example of anything I like, but I can't think of anything I dislike I've heard, so... Can't think of any example. I don't know any song names in that genre. Like, it just... To me, that's just background music more than anything. Alright, sound effect. Oh my goodness. Everybody, I can set user cooldown. I can lower user cooldown. We're gonna lower the user cooldown to like 1 second. You can spam Bayou Wop every second. Keyword. Gangster. I did not know I could do this. This is insane. I've been blind this whole time. Alright. Select image. Gotta select an image for the video file. I just use the same little music. Image. Select an audio file. I will have to upload a new one. Intimidating gangster scream. Here we go. Let that upload. Same rent. I was just wondering. I made a playlist that I listen to it. Mine listen to play Mario Kart. I'm gonna. Would you mind sharing the playlist, Jeff? I'm curious now. Select that. All right, here we go. Let's see who gets to be the first one to redeem Gangster Scream. And let's see if the little 1 second user delay thing works. It was Carlin. Carlin got it. It's not Scream, it's just Gangster. Makes it easier. And it is an intimidating high-pitched sound indeed. I'm going to turn up the volume on it. So I think what it was... Yeah, I'm definitely going to win now. Rin, make 2 something? Okay, hang on just a second. I got to make 2 something. Alright, there you go. That's a command. Have fun. Alright. Let's do this. That would be funny surprise for anyone else that makes the typo. I'm on Discord so much that I just always feels like the numbers are slacking. They're slacking. Most overused joke of all time, and it got me. Yeah, two is something now, so my nose is really stuffy. I'm curious to see how large 2 is something grows, because I think Carlin may have just created a Sparrow situation here. I want to see if chat is gonna push it, because that'd be cool. Dangcom, do you like 3 monitors or something? Are you multitasking? I do indeed love this company, so that is true. All right. How close was I to the end of that section where you cannot land? How close was I to the end of that? Was that the last one that I was on? The little roly-polies will never not be annoying. Let's be honest here. Alright, these guys don't matter. It's the primal aspid that we don't want. Basically, something so funny happens there every time. You know, they must love it when I come, because it's like a real show. Oh my goodness, he nearly got me. No. Well, he did it himself, okay. Yes, yeah, it was. He was complaining about Pokemon, and he didn't think that Sparrow was a cool one, or something like that. Answered on Discord and actively typing in chat. Just on mobile. Oh, okay. You should have said the third monitor is my space cam. Minecrafters in space. Minecrafter is an astronaut. I cannot believe it. Oh, right, this one. I didn't even need to kill those guys. They would have been bombed anyway. Alright. Oh, it's the frogs. We love us some frogs. This is such an easy phase. Like, out of everything they've thrown at me, the frogs is such an easy phase. I don't think I've ever died to these guys. And if I had, it must have been true. Hang on. Hang on a second. No, I guess it was nothing. I thought my phone was ringing. Thank you, Jeff. I know I have the little... I mean, what are these things? These are conkers. This is not frogs. These are conkers. They move sort of like frogs. But they're really just conkers. Not the squirrel, by the way. From that weird N64 game. I mean the nut. Kind of like a walnut. Or a pecan or something. Pecan. Do you guys say pecan or pecan? Do you see caramel or caramel? Caramel? Heal 2, then we wait. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Like, he's just a pure wizard at that point. You cannot heal during this phase. Where is the guy? I don't even see him on here. You weren't even here and you were attacking me, buddy. That seems like cheating 101 to me. You know what? Sure. Oh man, what are the lyrics? Row, row, row your cream, row it with Rennie. Merrily, 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 life is in the stream. I think that's it. I'll be honest, I usually just say caramel, but pecan, I say pecan. Pecan. Interesting. Garf lost power, so he might be conserving his McPeter 2.0 battery. Okay. Poor Garf. Garf lost power. Garf is powerless. I don't know what to do in this part, so I'll just say the words and the hope bit. I don't know. That was horrible. But I'm sure you guys liked it. Which is good enough for me. Even if you hated it, I know you secretly liked it. That pecan pronunciation sounds like a guitar technique to me. Pecan. I'm gonna pick on this guitar here, and we're gonna You like my stream? That was a horrible mods. Please don't ban me. That was a horrible. I thank you everyone. It does mean so much that people want to watch. It's insane. That's an obscure quote I've never made a meme of. I remember that. That was a horrible mods. Please don't ban me. I feel like I remember that so well. I said it first, so I'm cooler. I don't know. Is that how it works? Why was he trying to play pogo or something? Just 2 damage. Epic. Come on, Primal Aspid. I genuinely hate that thing. Like, it has messed me up more in this speedrun. Not speedrun. It messed me up more in this game. Why did I say speedrun? Why did I say speedrun? Genuinely do not know. They should make a speedrunning category that I could do. Make it like Rin speedrunning. Like, how fast can you die? I could do that. I could die on the loading screen. I know I can. I know I have that skill in me. Oh, come on. You spawned me on the other one. So stupid. Why did it spawn me on the other one? That was like the worst thing a game could have done. Right, this is just explosion. Just get out of the explosion, little man. Alright, frogs. Frogs are easy. As long as I don't die to the frogs. I would also like to get hit as little as possible. So I can retain as much health as possible. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? You were not supposed to hit me. Neither were you. Yeah, we are on 4 health. Lovely. Next is, I think, the wizards, right? Wizards are tough. The problem... No, I'm sorry. It's this. Thing is, I'm always asking everybody, like, what phase is next? I cannot tell you what phase is next. That's the thing. I've done this now so many times. I don't even know what the first phase is. Genuinely do not know. What is the beginning? Do not know what enemy spawn at the very beginning. Well, we're dead. We already died. The primal aspid's in here. I'm on 1 health. Can't believe I did that. Alright, let's read some chat. Let's read some chat. Hello, Quality. Welcome to the stream. Bat Theory. Batman is cooler with ice in it. If I had an ice system, I would just melt. How long I speedrun Bat Theory? Batman is not as cooler because he doesn't have ice in him. Mm-hmm. I'm cooler with ice in it. Is Batman a cooler with ice in it? That's interesting. Batman's a cooler. Writing that down. Batman is a cooler with ice in it. Also, I can't wait for the new season of the Garth Papa Show. I just sing Garth my voice lines. Very proud of it. Very exciting. He has not given me his lines at all. I've been waiting on mine for a bit now. The Garth and Bopper Show has made some major predictions about the channel, actually. Rather cool. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I apologize for not being able to read that text. Around the halfway point in season 5, we all start helping him, right? Yeah. I think so, Minecrafter. Welcome to the stream, hi. Here we go. We spent an hour on this so far. But it's been a fun time at least. I will eventually do it. So that'll be nice. Just pushing buttons and pulling triggers. It's a blast. So that's the first phase. I had no idea. Armadillos. You know what? You know what would be cool? I know there's a lot of different bugs in about these games. I know Silk Song you play as a hornet. Wouldn't it be cool to play as one of the bugs that can fly? Zote fun fact 1. Zote was supposed to be a playable character but got removed because it was just a boring and weaker version of the main character. Interesting. I was literally just saying we should be able to play as more characters. We just settled on the idea that our members is a cooler with ice in it as proof we are crazy. Yeah, that's true. What it is, their name is backwards. It's on the other side, which is weird. The Arabic part is the name. Their name is on that side. My name is in Arabic, which is right from right to left. That is cool. I did not know that would work. Hello, Sonic. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. That That's actually interesting. I did not know YouTube would do that. I figured it would like change on my monitor, but that makes sense. That's cool. Zode fun fact. Zode was supposed to be playable again in DLC, which turned into Hornet DLC, which turned into Slug Song. Poor Zode, he got replaced twice. Why did that fall there? Oh, yeah, frost. This phase is honestly kind of annoying. It's too easy. It's not even a challenge. Although I'm glad it allows me to refill. How dare you? They do still hit me though, so it limits on how much you can refill, I guess. I'm gonna pause. Everything in Arabic version of YouTube is right to left, even the main menu. That's interesting. I figured that's how it was. I did not know that would, though. I did not know the name would still appear on the other side if I was viewing it on. I'm on the English version, which is left to right. So it's cool that it doesn't change that. Anyway, I was just checking up chat real quick. Sorry, forgot. It's just silent. I was just reading chat. Is all. These guys are still pretty tough. Oh, come on. Zote Fun Fact 3. Zote has the most dialogue in the game. Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I could see that. What's that? What is the, if it's not Arabic? What is it, Sonic? What language is? What language do you speak? Interesting. It's funny. Two people speak different languages showed up. Same time. That's cool. And the fact that they weren't the same language is what's more interesting to me. What language is it? This is Ebrick. I probably didn't say that right. You're welcome to correct me. Cool. Zote fun fact. Zote's weapon, Life Ender, is made of wood. Zote cut this means Zote can cut trees. Zote can cut trees. Life Ender is made of wood. Well, that's interesting.
I love this company!
I do indeed love this company. Let's keep attempting it then, eh? We will get this eventually. We will beat the Coliseum Part 3 before the end of this decade. Coliseum 3 is more like Doom. I don't know. Says these people are speaking a native language. I'm gonna do it too. Carlin's gonna speak his native language. This will be cool. I should speak some. I should start speaking some mac and cheese. What it is, Primal Aspens, they're able to like triangulate your location. That's what makes them so awful. Again, they laugh at that one moment. Come on, I had that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I understand what you're saying, Carlin. Undefeatable is your favorite song. Favorite Sonic song. I understood that. Can't believe it. Minecrafter got it too. Chat, what is the best charm in this game? Personally, my favorite is probably... honestly, maybe Quick Slash. I don't know. Hello, Scott. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I don't know how to use magic. I really don't use it that much. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting chat. We call it a company. Instead of calling it chat or viewers or community, we use the word company, which would seem like it's less which would seem like it's less friendly, I guess, but it's more of a term of endearment almost at this point, which is weird. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but Sharma Stone is also OP. I really don't use spells that often. I need to. I use it for healing, though. Because I take a lot of damage. If you stick around here, you will learn that I have skill issues. You do not have a favorite charm? I'm getting a little tired of this. It was not good. I gotta keep grinding it. That wasn't me. I was emphasizing that I corrected myself. Ah. Thank you for clarifying, Quality. Yeah, I was thinking the other day. Oh, come on. I got distracted. I wonder, Minecrafter. I do wonder. Yeah, it is. You are really good at English. It's so cool how many people come to streams, cause it's all over the world. That's cool, Sonic. Like we have viewers from Canada, from China. You know, whether or not they're whether or not they're in the location or not, we have people who can speak, you know, now we have Arabic, we have Spanish. It's really cool. We have people that speak Canadian, exactly. Can you believe Canadian? We have someone so Canadian he speaks it. Indeed. And my second language is the English, yes. Quality speaks American. Me and him both speak American. I can sometimes speak mac and cheese, though. I've started to lose it, though. Carolyn speaks neutral. You know, it's funny how some languages are named, like, at least in the English language, when you refer to the language, you don't just say the country name for some country. Like, we say Spanish, because that's the language. We don't say he speaks Spain. Or I guess technically we say Spain-ish, but, like, I guess we do kind of do for that one. I don't know why my brain didn't connect that before I said that. Always forget that guy spawns. Alright, we got full health. In both Spanish and English, my accent is very neutral, so I speak neutral. I speak Midwestern, which is a different language. You cannot convince me otherwise. Mac and cheese is one of the most difficult languages to learn. Yeah, it is. I love this chat, Sonic. I don't even know the difference between accents. I know, you know, a streamer is only as good as the chat they have, and I just so happen to be the greatest streamer. So, because I have the greatest chat. I don't even know the difference between accents. I don't know what mine is. This company always attracts the nicest people. I didn't think I have the same accent as the general region I'm in. A lot of states have their own sort of accents. Yeah, I will say, I do have the accent of my region, but not as much as I could. Like, I'm very, very weak with mine. 1%, I have to put it in charge. All right, take care, Sonic. I'll hope to see you again sometime. Thanks for popping in. I don't say words exactly as they're pronounced. How do you say oi? We're on full health at the start of the froggy phase. This is insane. I'm Han Solo. Han Solo. Han Solo. Alright. Man, this is the best we've been for this phase yet. I barely even needed to heal. This is insane. I'm gonna pause real quick. Mater. Hey, grammar mistake! Grammar mistake! Well, my mom's from California and my dad's from Boston, but I grew up on the East Coast, so if anything, I'd have to be a bit Boston accent when it comes to pronunciation, maybe with a hint of California. That's quite a lot quality. I don't pack my car. I heard my accent over video one time and it was like super heavy. I consider my English accent neutral because it's a mix of wrong pronunciations. American accent is my own natural neutral accent. British accent, French accent, Slavic accent, Latin American accent. I was thinking my voice takes on a different accent when I record for a video. Like, I'm on stream right now, my voice is very different. The way that I pronounce things is very different. I'm sure you guys can agree than in my videos. Like, much more clear. My voice doesn't like get high pitched in my videos. I gotta be on stream, and on stream my voice gets to moments where I get like a high pitched voice almost. Like and it doesn't, and I'm not doing that on purpose, it just happens. Thank goodness I can heal with this thing. Okay, well, we're dead. We are dead. Magic guys are next. Why are you staying out of range? Of course you just spawn. Alright, here we go. Of course. I'd have to get rid of the guy. Doesn't matter how much health you lose. At least these guys do drop a lot of soul. Wasted soul. Can't believe it. That movie, the Pixar movie, we wasted it. Han Solo, Han Solo, Han Solo. Ah. Full of mayonnaise and Jolly Ranchers. My goodness. Here you're just talking. I mean, you kind of sound like a nerd. No offense. I mean, like I have that. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Kylan. I've heard a real actual voice. It's hard to take them seriously. Yeah, poor people who have that voice, it's not their fault. Actually, it is their fault. Quality is actually, Batman's a cooler. 2 is something. We're getting all the lore tonight. Every question I've ever had is being answered. Silence. Still at 1988. 1988. What was founded in 1988? I'm curious now. Goodness. You annoying little fella. Alright, we've messed up here a lot. We're not going to do that this time. Well, we've already messed up like a whole bunch. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Accents was a pretty fun topic. Yeah. Wasted a bunch of soul there. Welcome back, Sonic. Glad you could join us again. They could change it if they really wanted to. The voice you have is not your natural voice. It's the one you've learned to talk in. If you worked on it, they wouldn't have that voice. Yeah, I know what you've been watching, Quality. I know exactly what you've been doing. But like the thing is, with that logic, Kermit the Frogger, I really am Kermit. This is my real voice. I can just use this. It's just my voice. This is me. You know, the other one is a fake. I am putting on Kermit the Frog is doing an impression of the Renaissance. That's what's really going on. You can also be sus. Oh, dude, I could actually be sus. Like I'm actually sus, dude. It's insane. You ever get that feeling that you're somebody else? Turns out it was true, dude. I had no idea. It's mind blowing, dude. It's like they always talked about. It was nice chatting with you guys. Yes, it was nice to you too, Sonic. We can talk about how amazing Batman comics are. I can talk about how amazing one specific Batman movie is. The Lego Batman movie. That movie's peak. Yeah, someone said Batman. Do you like Batman, Sonic? I don't think I have either, Minecrafter, but the Lego Batman movie, top. I think, is it in my top 10 movie list? Like, I made that list. If I forgot to put Lego Batman movie on that list, I missed 2 movies. I love Sonic World, guys. Nice to meet you. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on! Oh, this is just the explosion phase. Of course, I got hit twice. Of course I did. I mean, OG Lego movie was really good too. And I know a lot of people don't like the second one. I thought it was good though. But to me, my biggest complaint with the second one is really just Batman's character. They kind of threw away all the continuity with the Batman Lego movie, I feel like. I don't need to heal. Lego Batman Movie 2, though, would have been absolute peak. Best movie in the world. I like Batman, Sonic. I watch Batman sometimes. I need to watch a Batman movie, I guess. Like I've said, I watched like a little bit of the Batman with Totalio. We got like, I mean, not a little bit. We had almost the whole thing left. I mean, we had almost watched the whole thing. I only had a little bit left. Why am I so bad at talking tonight? Blah. Can't talk tonight. Booyah. Hoorah. Like monsters versus aliens. Hoorah. Wait, this is a Hollow Knight stream? Yes, this is Hollow Knight. The tone changes to be slightly darker than the next few. Oh yeah, Batman, do you think... Oh, the Tower SMG4. I love Lego Batman. Oh, Robin wasn't cool in the Lego Batman movie. I don't know. I think it was a good Robin. It may be different than what most people want. I felt like it worked best for the Batman, though, that was in that movie. Just get through those guys. Just plow through them. And then you can fight these warmonger guys. We got full soul. We've never been more ready. I'm gonna pause. I have 2 more Final Destination movies I have to watch before I go watch the 6 with my cousin, but after I finish those 2, I might go back to it. Robin, you like Robin a lot? Alright, take care, Quality. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Where's the Electric Man? Quality's the Electric Man. So he left. Should have asked Quality how to defeat that guy. Alright, this is the best we have been for this phase yet. Most health we've had at this point. We may just do it. But pause, let my hands not get sweaty for a moment. I'm finally getting my new guitar cables tomorrow. I'll finally be able to play with the distortion again. Well, that's cool. Coliseum of Fools. It is indeed, Tyler. This has been quite a challenge. Number 3. We're doing Coliseum 3. Zelda video is growing faster than ever. Pikmin video is stable. Origami King video is speeding up slowly. It's cool. Loneliness, though, is strangely speeding up. It's awesome. It's making my channel was one of the best decisions I ever had. I was curious, guys. Did someone of you guys play Hollow Knight before? I don't think anybody here has played it. I'm like the only one currently. There is another guy here though that he had to step away for a moment. He should be back eventually. Spiral. They're a big Hollow Knight fan. Alrighty. Back to this. Watch the centipede. Do 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 do. Dum da da dum da da dum da dum bum ba dum bum bam bum 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 bum. All right, here we go, guys. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. And have everything in this whole Coliseum. Alright, one hit and we're dead. I've never made it here before. I'm gonna die to frogs, cannot believe it. I'd have everything in this game to die to. Frogs would be it. Alright. I'm so stressed right now. I am sick to my stomach. I just know I'm close. Was that it? Please tell me that was it. Nope. Got a boss. We have a boss to do. Okay. What is this thing? What is... Oh my goodness, it's God. My gracious. He's using skill. I might have been. He's awoken a skill. He hasn't done Path of Pain. No. We're going to pogo the boss at the end of this a lot. Pogo the boss. Okay. Welcome back, Spiral. Glad you're here. I'm like the expert on this game here. I'm doing just dandy. You've got this skill issue, Mathesis, so... Ren, can you please lose 4 of that currency? I can't lose just 4, I don't think. The big part of this part. Skill issue math did not account for this boss. No. One question, did you get of the path? I have not. So pogo this. Alright. Okay, so this thing's just a horrible roly-poly of evil. Roly-poly of evil. Well, the smaller guard is not required. Well, that would have messed that probably was what messed me up. All right. You meant pogo the big beast. Yeah. Well, let's do it again. We can do it. Thank you, Sonic. We did the toughest challenge, though. So, like, the toughest thing is just gonna be that boss. If we had more health, we could have done it. But, you know, we're bad at the game, so... we didn't have health. You know, I forget I can pogo on... spikes, right? Yeah. That could have saved me so much. Like right then, right there. That could save me all the time if I just remembered I could do that. Renaissance, will you ever use the me on my way to 100% thumbnail? You know what? I keep forgetting to do that. I want to use that. I saw something the other day that I thought was kind of funny. And are you still here, Token Bat? I was gonna ask you, but you're not here. I forgot to ask earlier. I saw something that said in the comics, Spider-Man always hated Star Wars. I was just curious about that. If that was true. Because if so, that means Spider-Man might not be the greatest superhero. Because if Batman likes Star Wars, then... Has Batman seen Star Wars? That's the question. Oh my goodness. Alright, my device for chat just died. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be dedicating next stream to finishing this as well. If I spend, let's say... If I don't get this finished by the Big Bummer game, which is soon, I don't know if I will return to 100% it, because this is... You know, is it worth... Because I could be streaming something else right now. You know. Is it worth the time it's going to take to stream? I can't see chat. Now, hang on, I can just go here. Hang on. I'm looking at chat on the computer, which is something I never do. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. I know in the MCU Spider-Man mentions Star Wars. You can beat this. You can cheese the final boss in the Coliseum by pogoing the beast. That's cool, George. That's awesome, George. Hello, EG. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright. I've had my arms in the same position for so long. They're starting to hurt. The elbows. Why is it saying it's not charging? It's plugged up. The other way. Alright, there we go. You guys like the way the loon sounds? I like loons. The bird. Alright, here we go. Hollow Knight. Just chatting with Rin, playing Hollow Knight in the background. Yep. In certain places, Spiral. It depends on which state you're in. The Hollow Knight is purely for ADHD. What game could I play Minecrafter that you would be invested in the gameplay? That you'd actually care for once? What state are you in, Rin? I'm curious now. Well, I don't know if that's public or not. I haven't revealed that information publicly. Smurfs 2, that's a good one. Kirby and Color Splash both got me regularly. Okay. Yeah, the state that I'm currently located in is not public information. I'm on the Eastern time zone though. You're in Canada. That's cool, Tyler. We have a lot of people that watch streams from Canada. Wait, did someone say Smurfs 2? Yes, someone did say Smurfs 2. Epic Mickey deserves Game of the Year. I'll eventually stream that. It's sadly not long enough to be the Big Bummer game. But, alright, take care, George. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Alright, if this is a solid attempt, this will be the last one. That was absolutely horrible. Alright, let's heal. Believe it or not, Canadians don't chug down syrup with every meal. I can't believe it, Tyler. Ren, I just noticed something so dumb. Viewstats.com doesn't notice you upload your Switch 2 video because it checks based on search results. It literally just can't find your video. It's been suppressed. That's hilarious. Alright, take care, Jeff. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, hopefully. I do like poutine. I've had a little bit of that. It is good. Syrup on grilled cheese. Let's see, there is something I do make this little thing that it's like toasted bread. It doesn't have cheese in it, but I do put syrup on it occasionally. You guys need to try a hamburger though. That's a real American thing. Let's pause, read some chat. We usually use, yeah, we do use cleaner language around here, Sonic. You didn't know though. Yeah, no worries. You didn't know. You guys don't have coffee crisp. Y'all are. We don't have. We know. I never have tried coffee crisp. I don't really drink coffee though. To be honest. So is that like a coffee drink, or is that like a snack that just has coffee flavoring to it? Come on, I hit the thing. Like, I've reached the point where I really don't even try to dodge primal aspects. I just know it just don't make a difference. These little dash things, though, these are cool. I like their design. Wish I could attack them easier. Come on, I dodged that. Alright, now it's ghosts, right? Yep. Ghost story. Alright, let me pause, read some chat. How do you guys think about the Leafs losing? Hang on. the Leafs losing. Chocolate milk. Yeah, I agree with that. Coffee's bitter, and the only way to make it taste good is to make it less healthy than alternatives. You're a false Canadian. My family doesn't lol. Your family doesn't laugh out loud, out loud, out loud. I prefer the milk with chocolate. The only coffee that I consistently like is iced coffee. I think iced coffee is good, but it's always so expensive because like you waste almost more coffee than ice. And again, it's like much more unhealthy. This guy just likes being rude, let's be honest. Oh my goodness. Orange juice is pretty good. I do like juice though. I don't watch any sports. There are no sports that I am actively into. I don't think you even have time for a complete run now. No. I like the concept of sports more than I actually like watching them. I think this is where we will end it tonight. I don't feel like starting it again. Well, good stream. Made a lot of progress in this game, let's be honest. I like the concept of sports more than I actually... Yeah, that's true, Spiral. The most recent sports that I've watched are my little cousins playing softball, so... And that's great. Anyway, pretty fun stream tonight. You know, Sparrow! Anyway... Mario, I suppose, will be something. Wow, look, nothing indeed. It's fine if you don't want to continue, Helena. I'm just proud you made it. This Spiral's proud of me. Man, that is nice. The only sports I've played is football, basketball, and volleyball because I was forced by PE and only ping pong willingly. Thankfully, I was never forced by PE to play games. 105%. Wonder how much how many hours I've spent. Let me quit the main menu. The only sports I've played is I read that. I've never played the ping pong. I never have either. I want to try it though. 87 hours. Absolutely insane. Got classic. Hidden Dreams. Grim Droop. Lifeblood. Godmaster. Infected. Void. Void Heart. I think we're gonna go for Void Heart. I don't know. No, I'll keep playing Hollow Knight. There will be more Hollow Knight streams. I got close with the Coliseum. I mean, you know, I think I can do it. I recommend it if you ever want to get into sports. No, there will be more Hollow Knight streams. This game is your longest running ever. Yeah. I think I will play it. It needs a climactic ending. It does. I need to 100% it. Same with Color Splash. I think this year, I've been thinking this. After the Big Bummer game, You know, we're gonna have that day in August, which is the Color Splash finale, or is it September? Which month was it when it's the Color Splash reunion or anniversary or whatever we're gonna call it? I think I start Color Splash that day, and I say we 100% it that week. We just keep playing it until I 100. Unless it's in the middle of the Big Bummer game, we still want to play that. Then we will go back and forth like that, I guess. Okay, a part of this game is not making any progress in a session. Yeah, that is hard for streaming, but I will do it. August 31st. Oh, perfect. End of August. You know what's funny about that? You know what's really funny about that? Is August 1st is the whole channel's anniversary. Man, go back to when I first posted. It'd be insane if I knew what I knew now. Honestly, I think I would probably hyperventilate if I knew everything that I knew now then. Yes, so August 31st, we will play Color Splash on... Oh man, that's a Sunday. We'll play it on the 30th then. It'll be that Saturday. Well, that's music. We'll just have to do Color Splash instead of music that day. I could do it September 1st, I guess. I could do that. You don't think any of the Big Bummer games will reach August 31st? You're sure about that? So our pilots are Paper Jam, Grounded, City Folk, and Skyward Sword. Yep, looks to be. Yeah, football is pretty popular. I mean, like, for us Americans, I'll say soccer. But football is the term honestly, the term I'd rather use, to be honest. Let me double check the day. Well, I've enjoyed Hollow Knight, that's for sure. Cannot wait to make the video I'm working on. I'm nearly done with the gameplay section, which is the hardest section. After this, it's mostly just subjective feelings. I'll cover the story, the lore, the NPCs. You know, I'm going to discuss some of the side quests that you do in this game. Like Zote and the flower that you got to take. It's a Tuesday, August 26th. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can't make this stuff up. Like, the thing is, everything lines up for us. Does it not? Does not everything connect? Because, like, my name in Chinese and Japanese has so many connections. And then it's a Tuesday, and then it's August. It's like, it never stops. I knew I had to check the date because I had seen it was a Tuesday before then. Okay. Yeah, that Tuesday, well, that'll be Color Splash anniversary. But I think we need to pick a different term than anniversary, though. I want to use something different, like Color Splash reunion. But that's, you know, it's not a reunion because people from the old Color Splash aren't going to be there. So it needs to be something like Color Splash Renaissance. You know, literally just that. Commemoration. Why not Return of Color Splash? That's the return of Color Splash. The revenge of Color Splash. The revenge. Color Splash strikes back. The voice and read my chat is in my canon voice now. The voice you read my chats is my canon voice now, really. That's what Spiral's voice sounds like. It's my voice. Me and Spiral now share a voice. Hey everybody, my name is Spiral, and today we're going to be playing Hollow Knight. It's the greatest game in the world. Right next to Metroid Dread and Animal Crossing. Peak game right here. By the way, did I mention that I'm Spiral? Well, that's quite helpful, Spiral. Thanks a lot. That is going to actually help me quite a bit. Did I hear someone say fog. Rin, do an impression of how you think each of us would sound. Well, Spirals is just that. Hey everybody, my name's Spiral. It's gonna be an epic day today. Carlin, oh man, Carlin. The fact that Spanish is your first language, well, that would, hang on, well, that would be a spoiler for Bummer Saga if he did. Yeah, it would be for Minecrafter. Carlin, though. Alright, if I attempt it, I don't want you to immediately assume this is the voice I'm going with. I just need to see how this sounds. I'm just going to test a few things. So the first voice you hear is not going to be what I think it will be. Hello, how are you? I am Puss in Boots. I am Puss in Boots. Oh. No, let me think, hang on. We're going to be, oh hello, how are you? I am Carlin. Carlin, hello. Shadow, spot on. I'm just gonna read all of Carlin's chats now. Rin, do an impression of how you think each of us would sound. Not from Spain, but I speak Spanish. Oh. You use your foot to kick the ball. Football? All around the world, football seems to be extremely popular. All my classmates had no idea how to play except for me, that one jock, so that must have been the reason of my good experience. That's like El Macho. El Macho. I am Puss in Boots. I wish I could do that better. I just can't get deep when I do that accent. I can get my voice deep, but I can't do that voice because it's whispery. Sounds like Shadow with a Slavic accent. Nice and like Matt Pat. Matt Pat. Oh, hello there. How has your day or night unfolded? Well, it's still going pretty well. Good, Black Prism. How has your day been progressing? Welcome to the stream, Black Prism. Yeah, I like impressions. It's fun. I feel like that voice sounds like Andor, though. Hello, I am Cassian Andor. We gotta start a revolution. We need an army. I don't know. Nobody is listening. I don't know. My day has been going well so far, but I wanted to stop by and give you this before I depart. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Glad you could pop in. I'm gonna stay on this stream until 9, really? It's 9 right now, EG. Rin, do an impression of the hit extremely popular YouTuber, The Renaissance. Do you know him? I do know him. I watch him all the time. Like 24/7, I watch him. You wouldn't believe it. All the time, literally. I'm not joking. Alright, here we go. Let me do a Renaissance impression. Bummer. Hello, I'm the Renaissance, and today we're gonna have skill issues. Are you a Star Wars fan? I like Star Wars, yeah. Rin, you should do your scripted video voice. My scripted video voice. Alright. You know what? Here you go, everybody. You're going to get a sneak peek. My next video. I'm just going to read the chat. I'm just going to read my video. If I can keep from smiling. Because I'm smiling 24/7 while I'm streaming. And I don't smile when I record my video. Let me calm for a minute. I'm going to read just the opening. A part of the opening. To the Metroid video here. Is it weird to say the best Metroidvania isn't a Metroid or a Vania? Regardless, it is a reality I came face to face with when I quite recently played Hollow Knight for the very first time. Don't get me wrong, I love Metroid. Prime, Fusion, and Dread are phenomenal games in their own right, and each brings something unique to the table, but Dread stands out as my personal favorite among the 2D entries. That's why, for the sake of clarity and focus, I'll be using Dread as the point of comparison here. Not to ignore the rest of the series, but because I believe it best represents what modern Metroid is capable of. Now, obviously, these games are very different, which would usually make a direct comparison unfair, but in this case, they share the same core DNA: interconnected worlds, non-linear exploration, and gradual power progression, which are the essence of Metroidvania genre. Meaning, we can judge how... Hang on. That's when I would stop recording and do another one. I would cut that, edit that, and then it would continue. Meaning, we can judge how each game... I would do it again right there. Meaning we can judge how each game approaches these shared principles and where one might outshine the other. But of these games... Hang on, what did I write there? Okay, that's a typo. I read that wrong. Both of these games, despite being in the same genre, are their own thing. Never, when playing Hollow Knight, do I feel like I do when I play Dread, and never in Dread do I feel like I do when I play Hollow Knight. And that is thanks to the different ways they both handle the essence of Metroidvanias. There you go. There's the opening. Confident Rin, that's unnerving. Is it unnerving? I see you're painting a path to happiness. Don't let anybody taint your road to happiness with the ink of sorrow. Keep on grinding, you are amazing, stay safe. Yes, thank you for that, Black Prism. Quite a positive message. You like the improved opening? Yeah, I think it's good. Leak, someone edited and released the video earlier. Yeah. Someone could. I mean, they could take my voice right there and edit it and have Hollow Knight music in the background too, which is probably what I'm going to use. Not this exact song, but it'll be music like this. Should Carlin be a consultant? Yeah, I mean, we can see. I mean, it's not like it's going to hurt anything. Carlin's been around long enough. I don't like just putting people in there immediately. I like to see, I like to make sure they're a real person, and then I like to make sure that they, they like the company. Do you like video game criticism, Carlin? Anyway, you've been rambling. I need to end stream here. Sparrow incoming, indeed. Why is it unnerving? I feel neutral about it. I am not a real person. Hello, it is me, Robot Rin, your favorite. You guys love Robot Rin. We'll eventually have Robot Rin come back again. It'll be epic. Anyway, thank you everyone. Been a fun stream. Tomorrow will be Bug Fables or Tears of the Kingdom. There'll be a poll. And then the next day will be whatever was the last option, and then we will redo one of them. I could really use the help of other consultants, yeah. I think Carlin's a consultant. Anyway, thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Spiral. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Black Prism. Thank you, EG. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, George. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the Token Bat. Thank you for watching. Sleep tight. Don't let the sparrows bite. Indeed. Take care, everyone. May the frankly be with you.